watching the white lines swallow the road, carrying the weight of a heavy silent load. The city lights are fading and the rearview mirrors glow, and I'm counting every mile since I had to let you go. I try to leave my heart behind on the dusty kitchen floor, but it's hitching a ride with me, aching more and more. The radio is playing songs we used to call our own, and every mile I travel just feels like I'm more alone. And when I'm miles away, do you still feel the chill? Does the house feel empty? Is the air standing still? I'm crossing every border, I'm changing every time zone, but I'm still hearing your voice through the static on the phone. Distance is a hollow thing, a gap I can't bridge through. Even when I'm miles away, I'm still right there with you. The coffee tastes like bitter regret in this roadside cafe. I'm looking at the map, but I've completely lost my way. I wonder if you're sleeping on your side of the bed, or if the things I didn't say are screaming in your head. I'm running from the memory, I'm racing with the sun, but you can't outrun a shadow when the damage has been done. Every exit that I pass is a chance to turn around, but I'm tethered to a highway where the lost are never found. And when I'm miles away, do you still feel the chill? Does the house feel empty? Is the air standing still? I'm crossing every border, I'm changing every time zone, but I'm still hearing your voice through the static on the phone. Distance is a hollow thing, a gap I can't bridge through. Even when I'm miles away, I'm still right there with you. Is the silence getting louder? Is the hallway getting long? Does the me inside your heart still feel like it belongs? I'm putting states between us, I'm putting oceans in the way, but I'm further from moving on with every passing day. The horizon is a lonely line that never impossible thing, a gap I can't bridge through. Even when I'm miles away, I'm still right there with you. 500 miles, 1,000 more, I'm still knocking on your closed up door. When I'm miles away, do you ever say my name? Or is the distance the only thing to blame? Miles away, still right there. Miles away. I found your sweater in the back of the hall. Still holds the scent of the rain from last fall. I reach for the phone and I remember the truth, that I'm living in a world that's no longer with you. The clock on the wall has a heavy-handed beat, like a heart trying to run on two tired feet. They say time is a healer, that the bleeding will stop, but I'm still at the bottom, looking up at the top of the mountain we climbed when the summer was gold, before the fire went out and the stories grew cold. Running out of time. tried to replace you, I tried to forget, I tried to live life with no room for regret. But your name is a prayer that I say in my sleep, and the promises made are the ones that I keep. Even if you don't hear them, even if you don't care, I'm talking to shadows, I'm breathing your because you're in my heart. The keys are on the table where you left them by the door, but they don't feel like heavy metal anymore. I'm walking through the hallway, counting steps across the floor, to the side of the bed that isn't warm anymore. The silence is a canyon, and I'm standing on the edge, looking for the safety of a promise or a pledge. But the map we drew together has been folded up and torn, and I'm shivering in the clothes that you once said were warm. How do I love the way you breathe? How do I ignore the way you'd never leave? I'm a book with all the middle pages ripped away, and I've got 1,000 lifetimes left to stay. Where do I begin to let you go? How do I forget the only word I know? Do I start with the morning, or the way you said my name, or the night we realized we'd never be the same? I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we didn't win. Oh, darling, where do I begin? I try to buy the groceries for a table set for one, but I'm staring at the aisles until the day's done. Every song on the radio is a knife against my skin, reminding me of everywhere that we have ever been. I keep reaching for your hand when the lights start I start by accepting the fact that you're a ghost I can't hold, a story that's told, and I'm just a spark growing lonely and cold. I'll burn every bridge, I'll wash every sheet, but I'll still see your shadow on every street. Tell me, please just tell me, I'll be there to let you go. How do I forget the only world I know? Do I start with the morning, or the way you said my name, or the night we realized we'd never be the same? I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we didn't win. Oh, darling, wait. Found your old sweater in the back of the drawer, the one that you wore when we walked on the shore. It still smells like cedar in that summer rain, a beautiful memory wrapped up in pain. I'm sorting through pieces of all that we built, balancing love on a ledger of guilt. I try to remember the fights and the noise, but all I can hear is the gold in your voice. It's funny how distance filters the light, making the wreckage look perfectly bright. I'm holding the fragments, the sweet and the true, crying because I'm still haunted by you. I'm keeping the best of you buried inside, the way that you laughed till you actually cried, the way that you saw what I couldn't see, the version of us that was better for me. I let go of the anger, the cold and the blue, and leave all the worst of the story with you. My heart is a gallery, a holy venue, and I'm only hanging the best of you. I walked past the garden we planted in May. The roses are dying, the leaves turn to gray, but I still remember the dirt on your hands, the way that we talked about all of our plans. I could choose to be bitter, I could choose to be low, but I'd rather remember the way you would glow when the world was a canvas and we were the ink, before we both stood on the edge of the brink. Maybe we weren't meant to finish the race, maybe we're just a beautiful space between who we were and who we'll become. The rhythm remains, though we silence the drum. I'm washing the salt from the wounds that you made, and keeping the light while I walk through the shade. I'm keeping the best of you buried inside, the way that you laughed till you actually cried, the way that you saw what I couldn't see, the version of us that was better for me. I let go of the anger, the cold and the blue, and leave all the worst of the story with you. My heart is a gallery, a holy venue, and I'm only hanging The coffee's getting cold, just like the words we never said. I'm tracing every outline of the ghost inside my head. You're sitting 3 feet over, but you're 1,000 miles away. And I'm rehearsing all the things I'm too afraid to say. The clock is ticking louder now, a hammer to my chest, while I try to find the logic in this mess. I'm screaming underwater, but the surface looks so still. I told myself I'd leave you, but I know I never will, because even when you're breaking me, I'd rather have the pain than walk out of the shelter and go standing in the rain. And right here in front of you, I'm falling apart, holding all the jagged pieces of a hollow heart. I'm looking for a flicker, just a shadow of the us, but we're fading into silence. We're turning into dust. You're looking through me like I'm made of glass, waiting for the minute and the memory to pass. How can I be invisible when I'm standing right here in front of you? Your phone glows in the dark, a little lighthouse in your hand, but I'm a sinking ship that you don't care to understand. I remember how you used to touch my face like it was gold. Now I'm just a story that you've already told. Is there someone else you're seeing when you're looking in my eyes? Or is the me you love just another one of your lies? Don't look away, please don't look away. If this is the end, let it burn, let it stay. Give me one more honest tear before you shut the door, 'cause I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. I'm begging for a reason, I'm begging for a sign, but you're already gone, and I'm still left behind. Yeah, right here in front of you, I'm falling apart, holding all the jagged pieces of a hollow heart. I'm looking for a flicker, just a shadow of the us, but we're fading into silence. We're turning into dust. You're looking for me like I'm made of glass, waiting for the minute and the memory to pass. How can I be invisible when I'm standing right here in front of you? Just a shadow, just a ghost. I'm the one who loved you when you needed it the most. Right in front of you, but you're already home, and I'm still. The coffee's getting cold, just like the words we never said. I'm tracing every outline of the ghost inside my head. You're sitting 3 feet over, but you're 1,000 miles away. And I'm rehearsing all the things I'm too afraid to say. The clock is ticking louder now, a hammer to my chest, while I try to find the logic in this mess. I'm screaming underwater, but the surface looks so still. I told myself I'd leave you, but I know I never will. Because even when you're breaking me, I'd rather have the pain than walk out of the shelter and go standing in the rain. And right here in front of you, I'm falling apart, holding all the jagged pieces of a hollow heart. I'm looking for a flicker, just a shadow of the us. But we're fading into silence, we're turning into dust. You're looking through me like I'm made of glass, waiting for the minute and the memory to pass. How can I be invisible when I'm standing right in front of you? Your phone glows in the dark, a little lighthouse in your hand. But I'm a sinking ship that you don't care to understand. I remember how you used to touch my face like it was gold. Now I'm just a story that you've already told. Is there someone else you're seeing when you're looking in my eyes? Or is the me you loved just another one of your lies? Don't look away, please don't look away. If this is the end, let it burn, let it stay. Give me one more honest tear before you shut the door. 'Cause I don't know who I'm supposed to be anymore. I'm begging for a reason, I'm begging for a sign, but you're already gone and I'm still left behind. sun went down on the street we used to walk, and now the shadows do the listening when I try to talk. I remember when the world was a neon glow, high so bright we didn't think we'd hit the low. But the edges started fraying, turning soft and gray, like a photograph left out in the rain all day. I used to see the fire in the way you'd say my name. Now it's just a flickering, dying little flame. The spectrum's gone, the light is getting thin, and I don't know where the black and white begin. They say the color of love is a burning red, but it's a pale shade of blue in our empty bed. It's the yellow letters that I'll never send, and the dark heavy purple where the heartbeat sends. I'm looking for the gold that we used to hold, but everything's silver, distant and cold. Yeah, the color of love is a beautiful stain, and right now it's just the color of pain. I saw a rainbow today through a window pane, but it didn't look the same through the driving rain. I remember the green of that summer in the park, before the lights went out and left me in the dark. Now your favorite shirt is just a ghost on a chair, and the scent of your perfume is hanging in the air. Is there a color for the way it feels to break? A shade for every single breath I have to take. If I could paint the silence, it would be a hollow art, like the moon hanging lonely in the middle of the night. I'm washing out, I'm fading into you, losing every tint and every single you. as you walk away. The color of love is losing you. The taxi's idling out by the curb, and I'm choking back every desperate word. You're checking your bags and you're checking the time, while I'm checking my heart for a reason or a rhyme. The air in this hallway is heavy and thin, and I don't know how to let the ending begin. You're looking at shadows, you're looking at the floor, you're looking at everything but me anymore. Just a second ago we were forever and always. Now we're just echoes in cold empty hallways. Before you turn into a ghost I can't chase, I'm begging for 1 second back in your grace. Look at me one more time before you go, with the eyes that once loved me, the eyes that I know. Don't let the last thing I see be your back to the light. Give me a memory to get through the night. Just a flicker of us, just a spark in the gray before you take all the color away. I'm not asking for stay, I'm just walking the line. Baby, look at me one more time. You've got that look like you're already gone, like you're miles away in the break of the dawn. And I'm standing here like a house on fire, waiting for rain or a miracle wire to pull us back in from the edge of the break. But I see the resolve in the breath that you take. You're reaching for the handle, you're turning the key, and it feels like you're finally finished with me. Is it too much to ask for a final goodbye, without the excuses, without the outshine? Just let our eyes meet like they did at the start, before we tore every promise apart. I want to remember the blue in your gaze, not just the way that you walked through the haze. Taxi's idling out by the curb, and I'm choking back every desperate word. You're checking your bags and you're checking the time, while I'm checking my heart for a reason or rhyme. The air in this hallway is heavy and thin, and I don't know how to let the ending begin. You're looking at shadows, you're looking at the floor, you're looking at everything but me anymore. Just a second ago we were forever and always. Now we're just echoes in cold empty hallways. Before you turn into a ghost I can't chase, I'm begging for 1 second back in your grace. Look at me one more time before you go, with the eyes that once loved me, the eyes that I know. Don't let the last thing I see be a back to the light. Give me a memory to get through the night, just a flicker of us, just a spark in the gray. Before you take all of the color away, I'm not asking for stay, I'm just walking the line. Baby, look at me one more time. You've got that look like you're already gone, like you're miles away in the break of the dawn. And I'm standing here like a house on fire, waiting for rain or a miracle wire to pull us back in from the edge of the break. But I see the resolve in the breath that you take. You're reaching for the handle, you're turning the key, and it feels like you're finally finished with me. Is it too much to ask for a final goodbye? Without the excuses, without the I'll try. Just let our eyes meet like they did at the start, before we tore every promise apart. I wanna remember the blue in your gaze, not just the way that you walked through the space. Look at me one more time before you go, with the eyes that once loved me, the eyes that I know. Don't let the last thing I see be a back to the light. Give me a memory to get through the night, just a flicker of us, just a spark in the gray. Before you take all of the color away, I'm not asking for stay, I'm just walking the line. Baby, look at me one more time, just one more time, before the door clicks shut, before the fire pad. I'm right here, I'm still right here. Please, just look at me. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, and I'm still replaying every word that we never said. I used to know the rhythm of your heartbeat by the sound. Now I'm just a ghost in this house, waiting to be found. You're sitting right across, but you're 1,000 miles away. There's a heavy kind of darkness in the things you don't say. I'm reaching out my hand your silence, drowning in the air, searching for a spark that's no longer there. You close the door without turning the key. Now there's a hollow space where we used to be. Every I love you is a shadow on the floor. I don't know who you are, what I'm fighting for. Yeah, I'm screaming inside, but I'm lost in your silence. The pictures on the mantle have started to fade, like the promises we kept and the plans that we made. I check my phone just to see if you call, but the screen stays dark and I'm feeling so small. You used to be my anthem, my favorite song to sing. Now you're just the winter that took away the spring. I'm reading your eyes, but the pages are blank. The ship is going down and I'm first in the tank. In all this quiet, and I'm lost in your silence, drowning in the air, searching for a spark that's no longer there. You close the door without turning the key. Now there's a hollow space where we used to be. Every I love you is a shadow on the floor. I don't know who you are, what I'm fighting for. Yeah, I'm screaming inside, but I'm lost in your silence. Is it a white flag, or is it a war? Is this the part where we don't love anymore? Give me a reason, or give me a lie. Just don't leave me hanging in this goodbye. Break the glass, make a sound, let it rain. Anything is better than this painless pain. And I'm lost in your silence, drowning in the air, searching for a spark that's no longer there. You close the door without turning the key. Now there's a hollow space where we used to be. Every I love you is a shadow on the floor. I don't know who you are, what I'm fighting for. Yeah, I'm screaming inside, but I'm lost in your silence. Lost in the quiet. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I'm still here, but you're already gone. I passed you on the corner of Fifth and Main today. You had that look of distance, like your mind was miles away. I almost reached to touch your sleeve to say, hey, it's just me. But I saw the way you looked at her, and it hit me suddenly. I'm a face in a crowded room, I'm a blur in your rearview mirror. The closer I try to get to You're living out a life I'll never get to calibrate. You have a new favorite movie, a new way that you laugh, and I'm just the jagged edge of a torn up photograph. I wonder if you see me in the static on the screen, or if I'm just a flicker in a dream you haven't seen. You walked right past my shoulder and you didn't even blink. I'm standing on the sidewalk watching my whole world sink. Because I'm someone you never know, a name you can't recall, just a ghost of a heartbeat echoing down the hall. I'm the secret that you buried, I'm the bridge you chose to burn, I'm the lesson that you finished and decided not to learn. It's like we never shared a breath or watched the winter snow. I've become a stranger, someone you never know. Do you ever get a shiver when you hear a certain song? Do you ever feel a hollow space where I used to belong? Or did you wipe the hard drive clean? Did you delete the soul, leaving me to play this broken, unremembered role? I'm right here, I'm screaming. Can't you feel the air turn cold? Or is the story finished? Is the story already told? Yeah, I'm someone you never know, a name you can't recall, just a ghost of a heartbeat echoing down the hall. I'm the secret that you buried, I'm the bridge you chose to burn, I'm the lesson that you finished and decided not to learn. It's like we never shared a breath or watched the winter snow. I've become a stranger, someone you never know. Just a stranger, someone you never know. I'm the ghost in your garden, someone you never know. The girl you forgot to love, the boy you moved on from. You're looking right at me, but you don't see a thing. I found your old sweater in the back of the drawer, the one that you wore when we walked on the shore. It still smells like cedar and that summer rain, a beautiful memory wrapped up in pain. I'm sorting through pieces of all that we built, balancing love on a ledger of guilt. I try to remember the fights and the noise, but all I can hear is the gold in your voice. It's funny how distance filters the light, making the wreckage look perfectly bright. I'm holding the fragments, the sweet and the true, crying because I'm still haunted by you. I'm keeping it in May. The roses are dying and the leaves turn to gray. But I still remember the dirt on your hands, the way that we talked about all of our plans. I could choose to be bitter, I could choose to be low, but I'd rather remember the way you would glow. When the world was a canvas and we were the ink, before we both stood on the edge of the brink. Maybe we weren't meant to finish the race. Maybe we're just a beautiful space between who we were and who we'll become. The rhythm remains though we silence the drum. I'm washing the salt from the wounds that you made and keeping the light while I walk through the I'm keeping the best of you buried inside. The way that you laughed till you actually cried. The way that you saw what I couldn't see. The version of us that was better for me. I let go of the anger, the cold and the blue, and leave all the worst of the story with you. My heart is a gallery of holy venue, and only hang the best of you. The sun went down on the street we used to walk. Now the shadows do the listening when I try to talk. I remember when the world was a neon glow, high so bright we didn't think we'd hit the low. But the edges started fraying, turning soft and gray, like a photograph left out in the rain all day. I used to see the fire in the way you'd say my name. Now it's just a flickering, dying little flame. The spectrum's gone, the light is getting thin, and I don't know where the black and white begin. They say the color of love is a burning red, but it's the pale shade of blue in our empty bed. It's the yellow of the letters that I'll never send, and the dark heavy purple where the heart beats end. I'm looking for the gold that we used to hold, but everything's silver, distant and cold. Yeah, the color of love is a beautiful stain, and right now it's just the color of pain. I saw a rainbow today through a window pane, but it didn't look the same through the driving rain. I remember the green of before the lights went out and left me in the dark. Now your favorite shirt is just a ghost on a chair, and the scent of your perfume is hanging in the air. Is there a color for the way it feels to break? A shade for every single breath I have to take. If I could paint the silence, it would be a hollow white, like the moon hanging lonely in the middle of the night. I'm washing out, I'm fading into you, losing every tint and every single hue. They say the color of love is a burning red, but it's the pale shade of blue in our empty bed. It's the yellow of the letters that I'll never send, and the dark heavy purple where the heart beats end. I'm looking for the gold that we used to hold, but everything's silver, distant and cold. Yeah, the color of love is a beautiful stain, and right now it's just the color of pain. It's the color of goodbye. It's the color of a bruised and heavy sky. I'm staring at the canvas, but the palettes run dry, just a wash of gray. As you walk away, the color of love is losing you. I'm watching the white lines swallow the road, carrying the weight of a heavy silent load. The city lights are fading and the rearview mirrors glow, and I'm counting every mile since I had to let you go. I try to leave my heart behind on that dusty kitchen floor, but it's hitching a ride with me, aching more and more. The radio is playing songs we used to call our own, and every mile I travel just feels like I'm more alone. And when I'm miles away, do you still feel the chill? Does the house feel empty? Is the air standing still? I'm crossing every border, I'm changing every time zone, but I'm still hearing your voice through the static on the phone. Distance is a hollow thing, a gap I can't bridge through. Even when I'm miles away, I'm still right there with you. The coffee tastes like bitter regret in this roadside cafe. I'm looking at the map, but I've completely lost my way. I wonder if you're sleeping on your side of the bed, or if the things I do Does the me inside your heart still feel like it belongs? I'm putting states between us, I'm putting oceans in the way, but I'm further from moving on with every passing day. Your horizon is a lonely line that never seems to end. Just like this broken heart I'm trying so hard to defend. Closed off door when I'm miles away. Do you ever say my name, or is the distance the only thing to blame? Miles away. The keys are on the table where you left them by the door, but they don't feel like heavy metal anymore. I'm walking through the hallway, counting steps across the floor to the side of the bed that isn't warm anymore. The silence is a canyon, and I'm standing on the edge, looking for the safety of a promise or a pledge. But the map we drew together has been folded up and torn, and I'm shivering in the clothes that you once said were warm. How do I love the way you breathe? How do I ignore the way you never leave? I'm a book with all the middle pages ripped away, and I've got 1,000 lifetimes left to stay. Where do I begin to let you go? How do I forget the only world I know? Do I start with the morning, or the way you said my name, or the night we realized we'd never be the same? I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we didn't win. Oh darling, where do I begin? I tried to buy the groceries for a table set for one, but I'm staring at the aisles until the day is done. Every song on the radio is a knife again. reaching for your hand when the light starts to fade. Just a habit of a heart that is hopelessly afraid. The calendar is empty, just a grid of white and gray, while I'm trying to survive just a single Tuesday. Maybe I start with the shoes by the mat. Maybe I start by accepting the fact that you're a ghost I can't hold, a story that's told, and I'm just a spark growing lonely and cold. I'll burn every bridge, I'll wash every sheet, but I'll still see your shadow on every street. Tell me, please just tell me, where do I begin to let you go? How do I forget the only world I know? Do I start with the morning, or the way you said my name, or the night we realized we'd never be the same? I'm standing in the wreckage of a life we didn't win. Oh darling, where do I begin? Do I start with hello, or do I start with goodbye? Do I start with the truth, or a beautiful lie? I'm tracing the circles where your touch used to be, looking for the part of me you didn't take across the sea. Where do I begin? I think I'll start. I'm standing where the pavement meets the sand, right where you let go of my shaking hand. The waves are coming in to sweep the tracks away, but I'm still tethered to the ghost of yesterday. You said we needed space to find out who we are, but you went across the ocean and I didn't get that far. The GPS is silent, the map is torn in two. Every road I take just leads me back to you, but the engine's getting cold and the sky is turning black, and I'm realizing now that you aren't coming back. Oh, you lost me here in the middle of the ice, between the broken promises and the ashes of our trust. I'm a landmark you passed on your way to someone new, while I'm still waiting at the spot where I believed in you. It's a lonely kind of quiet, a heavy kind of fear. You found your direction, but you lost me here. see the coffee shop where we stayed until they closed. The corner booth is empty, just like I suppose. I'm tracing every memory like a finger on a glass, watching all the people and the happy couples pass. You didn't leave a trail, you didn't leave a sign, you just stepped across the border of your life and out of mine. Was I just a chapter you were hurried to erase? Just a temporary stop, just a familiar face. I'm screaming at the silence, but the echo's all I hear. I'm frozen in the wreckage of a wish you were still near. I can't move forward and I can't go back. I'm the only one left on this one-way track. Yeah, you lost me here in the middle of the us, between the broken promises and the ashes of our trust. I'm a landmark you passed on your way to someone new, while I'm still waiting at the spot where I believed in you. It's a lonely kind of quiet, a heavy kind of fear. You found your direction, but you lost me here. In the rain, in the dark, in the never again, at the finish line of where we used to begin. I'm still standing at the exit, but you're already gone. You're already gone, and I'm still here. I'm standing where the pavement meets the sand, right where you let go of my shaking hand. The waves are coming in to sweep the tracks away, but I'm still tethered to the ghost of yesterday. You said we needed space to find out who we are, but you went across the ocean and I didn't get that far. The GPS is silent, the map is torn in two. Every road I take just leads me back to you, but the shop where we stayed until they closed. The corner booth is empty, just like I supposed. I'm tracing every memory like a finger on a glass, watching all the people and the happy couples pass. You didn't leave a trail, you didn't leave a sign, you just stepped across the border of your life and out of mine. Was I just a chapter you were hurried to erase? Just a temporary stop, just a familiar face. I'm screaming at the silence, but the echoes all I hear. I'm frozen in the wreckage of a wish you were still near. I can't move forward and I can't go back. I'm the only one left on this one-way track. But you lost me here in the rain, in the dark, in the never again. At the finish line of where we used to begin. I'm still standing at the exit, but you're already gone. Yeah, you're already gone. And I'm still here. I found your sweater in the back of the hall. Still holds the scent of the rain from last fall. I reach for the phone and I remember the truth, that I'm living in a world that's no longer with you. The clock on the wall has a heavy-handed beat, like a heart trying to run on too tired feet. They say time is a healer, that the bleeding will stop, but I'm still at the bottom, looking up at the top of the mountain we climbed when the summer was gold, before the fire went out and the stories grew cold. You're in my heart, like a permanent stain, like the ghost of a whisper, like the rhythm of rain. I can't lock the door, I can't throw out the key, 'cause you're the only part left of the person I used to be. Every breath that I take feels a little bit wrong, because you're in my heart, but you're already gone. I see a reflection in a window downtown. For a second I'm sure that I've seen you around. major with the tilt of the head. And I'm back to the things that we should have said. I'm tracing the outlines of where you once lay, counting the crates for the mistakes that I made. Now the silence is loud and the hallways are long. I'm still humming the notes to our favorite song, but the melody's broken, the lyrics don't rhyme. I'm just a man who is running out of time. You're in my heart, like a permanent stain, like the ghost of a whisper, like the rhythm of rain. I can't lock the door, I can't throw out the key, 'cause you're the only part left of the person I used to be. Every breath that it takes feels a little bit wrong, because you're in my heart, but you're already gone. I tried to replace you, I tried to forget, I tried to live life with no room for regret. But your name is a prayer that I say in my sleep, and the promises made are the ones that I keep. Even if you don't hear them, even if you don't care, I'm talking the shadows, I'm breathing your You're in my heart, like a permanent stain, like the ghost of a whisper, like the rhythm of rain. I can't lock the door, I can't throw out the key, 'cause you're the only part left of the person I used to be. Every breath that I take feels a little bit wrong, because you're in my heart. Yeah, you're in my heart. You're the beat, you're the ache, you're the beautiful mess that I couldn't unmake. I'll carry you here till the world comes apart. Always. You're in my heart. I passed you on the corner of 5th and Main today. You had that look of distance, like your mind was miles away. I almost reached to touch your sleeve, to say, hey, it's just me. But I saw the way you looked at her, and it hit me suddenly. I'm a face in a crowded room, I'm a blur in your rearview mirror. The closer I try to get to you, the less I'm seeing clearer. You used to know my coffee order, you used to know my fears. Now I'm just a stranger shadow after all these heavy years. And now I'm someone the ones I used to hate. You're living